We all have different ways to manage our daily goals. I hope you create daily goals. We're covering that in Easton University. So feel free to steal my daily goal sheet. If you notice on my daily goal sheets, I do call blocks, okay? Even if you're not using a daily goal sheet, I highly recommend at the very minimum, use call blocks. What are call blocks? Call blocks, all they are is little dots. You can make them squares if you prefer squares. If you want to make them triangles, make them triangles. If you want to make them diamonds or hearts, fine, do that too. But all you're doing is you're creating little symbols, okay? And you're filling in those symbols. It's a call block. I'll put an example here. There it is. Hey, from my daily goal sheets. It's just a block of 80 circles. As I make a phone call, I fill in those circles. All right, so here's the levels of this. I used to not track anything at all. My results were pathetic, okay? Then I started doing hash marks, right? I want to make 20 calls today. Like, you know how they do it in prison. I've never been to prison, but apparently this is how they do it. Every day you're in there. At least that's how they do it in the cartoons. You put a hash on the wall, and then on the fifth one, you put the diagonal, right? I started doing those, okay? A lot of you are like, check and see if he went to prison because he knows about the hash marks. I don't know how I know that. That's cartoons, all right? Now I'm stressed out. That's what I used to do is the hash marks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I found is I would get to like 8 calls and then suddenly my hash marks would disappear. It wasn't until I created these blocks where I knew, all right, this is a block of 80. I got to fill in 80 of these. I'm not stopping until I fill in 80 of these. Or I'm going to break this block in half. I'm not stopping until I fill 40 and 40. Are you going to be able to do 80 calls right away if you're not at that level of performance? Probably not. Don't start with 10. Okay, I was going to tell you to start with 10. It's just way too easy. It's amateur hour. Anybody can make 10 calls in a day. Start with at least 15 or 20, all right, and work your way up from there. But instead of not logging them or the hash marks, because you get distracted on the hash marks, please create 10 or 20 circles, 10 or 20 squares. 10 or 20 diamonds, right? 10 or 20 hearts, whatever shape you want. And then just with your pen, fill those in. If somebody walks by your desk and is like, what's that? Just simply tell them, hey, it's the calls I got to make, right? I'm trying to hit some big goals here. But use that call block every day. I'm telling you, you're going to get more done. It's going to be a lot easier. And then it's so amazing when you fill in that final little circle, dot, triangle, or square or heart, whatever you want to use. It's so satisfying. There's something so satisfying in it. And I like to save those and keep them in a pile. And then when I'm having a tough day, I can go back and go, okay, here's all, look at, I've did it every day. I can do it today. Make sure you're tracking things with a call block. The world of sales has completely changed. Today's customer has access to more information. Today's customer has more choices. The business world needs you. Studies have shown that 84% of salespeople fail to achieve their goals. The old sales training, well, it just doesn't work today. I'd like to teach you how to take the stress out of selling in a way that's meaningful to you and your customers and get you 7 times more business. I'll show you how the perfect sales process works. I'm gonna walk you through everything from prospecting to closing the deal. I'm going to show you how to determine your prospects' wants and their needs so you can build value in your solutions. You will learn how to handle any objection or complaint. I'm going to show you how to connect with your customer so it's easy for them to buy from you. I've taught the best companies in the world and thousands of people just like you how to hit their targets. Selling is complicated. I'll simplify it for you. There's more competition than ever before. I'm gonna show you how to be number one. All of a sudden, your career is gonna make perfect sense, even if you've never worked in sales or the corporate world before. And for the advanced sales professionals, I'm gonna show you how to take things to the next level. Easton University is a new, simple, step-by-step process that's effective in any industry, large or small. You are about to become a certified master sales consultant. I'm Matt Easton, and this is Easton University.